And hello everybody and welcome back to the stream, or if it's your first time here, welcome. Hope you're all having a fantastic Saturday or whatever day you're watching this on. And we are back, so yeah, we started the sequel to Yes, Your Grace yesterday. Goddamn, it appears to be basically the same game with a few changes and a lot of, not quality of life, well I guess it's quality of life if you improve the art style a bit, you know, like there's a lot more actual painting and stuff rather than nothing but sprites, and I think that's totally acceptable. It's a very nice stylized game, and they didn't get rid of all the sprite work, so you know, or all the pixel work, you know. But yeah, it seems to be basically just direct continuation of the last game, and we really liked the first, and I really enjoyed this one, so hope you all do as well. So let's get into it. I basically got out of bed, showered, sat down to do this, so another instance of just literally waking up, first thing we're doing, streaming, no time for anything else. But that's fine. Might start turning to caffeine at this rate. Also, I fiddled a little bit with my audio's stuff, so tell me if I'm too loud or too quiet, if you don't mind. Gonna listen to this for a little while because damn, is that good. All right. So I believe we have 4 weeks before an attack is going to be sent towards Castle Grevno. So we have to build the walls very, very soon. And I believe we left off with me not having finished the day or the week. Yeah, they're 10 tons of limestone. Oh my god. Oh boy. Okay, so a lot of happiness. I feel like we don't have to worry too much. Problem with this whole process is that we need a lot of fucking money to buy all the limestone we need. Okay. I think we have enough happiness. I think I want more stuff. 15 moves, 29 gold. I mean, the problem with this is that I'm not gonna be able to pay my agents very much. Yeah, I'm gonna get more money and hopefully I can pay my agents. 20 and 22. Oh my god. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't read some of these descriptions. Stan has been with King Eric for years now. He stood strong against Atana's forces when Grevno was under siege. He not only made it out alive, but his name is now well respected among the soldiers of Davern. Elena. Witch Elena is gentle and generous and knows the plants of this land. She is also Sedani's singing teacher for now. Oh, that's adorable. Oleg, a rather silent individual, joined the ranks of the royal agents. He didn't reveal much about his past, but made it distinctly clear that he doesn't want to be involved with magic, witchcraft, or similar. Perhaps he's a vindictive type? I don't know about vindictive. Not gonna lie, I'm actually gonna go back here. How much of the... I have 3 prosperity. I don't know how I missed that, but whatever. Man, they want so much fucking money. How about I pay this guy But then I'm gonna unlist the... What? I'm gonna re-enlist Stan. And I'm gonna do this so that I have 1 action point from him, but I have 3 from this guy. I only have 11 moves. Oh my god. I do have happiness I could expend from, you know, a little bit. So it cost 5 happiness. Okay. No. We'll keep it at 50, have 12 moves. Most of the moves that we have are like 4. A few of them are 5, but a lot of them are 4, and 12 is divisible by 4, so hopefully that'll be fine. Right. I don't have any points for laws, and then there's all this shit. Yikes. Man, this seems a lot tighter than the first game, unless I'm just not remembering the first game very well at all. Go to week 5 with this. Kafka's armies are drawing closer. Threat level 10. There's no shortage of things to worry about. Providing the Master Builder with some limestone should be our priority. Clearing the tolls could help with that. I promised Aurelia I'd keep a closer eye on the kids after last week's incidents, too. They say the strength of a king's reign is forged in his hardest days. I hope that's true. Oh, is this a letter from Asalia? There's writing on the envelope. For Sadani's eyes only. Oh, right, I bet Sadani will want to open it herself. I think that's our wife there. I have a delicate matter, Audrey. Would you know where to get poppies from? Why do you need them? Is it for oracle dust? I don't want drugs. Not oracle dust. I know, you know I don't dabble in that. It's for other uses. Of course, Your Grace. Oh, that's funny. So we're sort of we're not lying to our advisor, but we're sort of implying to him that it's like, oh yeah, I need this to fuck my wife. That's funny. Of course, Your Grace. Poppy seeds might be difficult to obtain, but I will send someone who has connections. Also, the fact that oracle dust is made of poppy seeds, I believe that just outright confirms that oracle dust is cocaine. Wait, no, or is it? No, wait. Poppy seeds, aren't they used to make, like, morphine? I know that poppy seeds, like, are a part of a drug. I can't remember if it's narcotics, morphine. It's not cocaine. Cocaine is its own plant. It's like morphine, opioids, or something. I'm not sure. I know that means that oracle dust is like a real drug relative to real life. Just it's being named oracle dust. Poppy seeds might be difficult to obtain, but I will send someone who has connections. I will figure it out. Please maintain the utmost discretion about this. Understood. How can I be of service, Your Grace? That will be it. I'll find you if I need anything else. Okay. Explore castle. Wait, no, let's explore the regional map. God damn it. Okay. More illegal tolls. More illegal tolls. Yeah, well, I need to get rid of these fucking tolls. The innkeeper did not seem very happy to have royal units come marching in. What do you want here? Royal agents noticed a young boy crying in the corner. Hey, how you doing, CJ? Yeah, that's Marcel, the innkeeper grumbled reluctantly. How am I supposed to go back to Grevno? I've lost my limestone cart to... a girl? The lad was crying his eyes out. There was all this junk on the road, so I had to stop. Then a girl jumped out and demanded gold. I'm not scared of girls. Ha ha ha, sure you aren't. I knew I could easily beat her if it came to a fight. He paused. Turns out I was wrong, and my limestone cart was heavy, and my horses couldn't go very fast. More bandits kept jumping out of the trees, and they stole the cart. Who steals rocks? The boy took a sip of whatever was in his jug. The worst part was she apologized to me before they all rode off. Oh God. I am really, really, really hoping that our daughter Asalia is not with the swans. Please tell me that she didn't join a fucking bandit gang that's ravaging our country. I thought she rode off with her lesbian lover from Rodovia. There's no way Asalia joined the fucking swans. Surely, right? He cries fresh tears. Stop stealing if you feel so bad about it. Agents consoled Marcel, and when he was calm, he told them the location of another toll station. The innkeeper did not seem very happy to have the royal units come marching in. What do you want? No, we're fucking leaving. Fuck you. Left the inn reluctantly. More illegal tolls. Okay. This seems like the most important thing to be doing right now. And we are going to get an item out of this, fortunately. So, let's go. Royal agents found the toll barricade with the help of directions from Marcel. Unfortunately, the bandits were no kinder to the royal agents, and a struggle broke out. Soon, though, the young bandits realized they were dealing with professionals. The king's men roughed up one of the criminals, leaving him with fewer teeth. Another fled into the woods. Royal agents seemed to have taught the bandits a lesson this time. Hey! Wow. We got 3 shipments of limestone. Holy fuck. Okay, that's gonna make things a lot easier. We only need to buy 1 thing of limestone now. Or 2 things. Oh no, it's -5, you fuck. Ugh. I can't even reach there. God damn it. Ugh, it's fine. Your agents discovered an old abandoned lodge. Inside they saw signs of a struggle, with smashed files and scattered herbs on the floor. The lodge had already been ransacked, but they did manage to find something worth keeping. Okay? Medicine, metal, and metal. Okay. We need to have at least 10 or 15 move points next week, or else we can't really do anything. This has an encounter. But it's -3, so we can't really do anything about that. Well, that sucks. And what kind of makes me wonder if I should not buy any more limestone. On the off chance that I actually acquire enough limestone from just the quests. We'll see. I hope you're happy. That's very nice, but why do I feel you're being sarcastic? Because I am. Councilman Porcius, the pig that sits on our village council, has died. Our Councilman Porcius, however, was very loyal to you, your grace. With his dying wish, he bequeathed himself to you. Here, a few dried rations, all that is left of him. It was his dream to nourish the king's army. Sob. I suppose I have to accept this? Thank you. We'll appreciate him. What the fuck? Wow. So, we can use this for food or disaster if agent is insightful. So, if we rehire the witch, then this will be fine. But what the fuck? Okay, hello, my queen. Darling, I went to see my old friend, Lord Tomil. He's fallen in with some rough characters lately, but I was able to apply some pressure. Does that mean you were able to find some poppy seeds? Yes, Tamiya will be bringing them for me. We can send for the court physician just as soon as they arrive. Not only that, but I've managed to help with the toll problem at High Bridge, too. Lord Tamiya thought it would be a good idea to turn a profit by placing his thugs to patrol the High Bridge. I convinced him to let go of this idea. Ah, Aurelia, I don't deserve you. What a relief to know the prince is almost out of the woods. Thank you, darling. I'm glad I could help. Man, our wife is the goat. Whoa! We got more limestone again. What the fuck? So she technically cleared out High Bridge for us. Okay. Who's this peasant woman? Back when I was a kid, seeing these silly birds made me happy. But now, Your Grace, I have a severe problem. For a while now, this raven has been coming to our home to steal our food. We tried hiding our things, but the damn creature always finds a way. How can it open cupboards, you'd wonder? I know it's silly, but honestly, I couldn't tell you, Your Grace. Every time I come in this house, poof, it's up the chimney with a bag of onions. Please help, Your Grace. All I need is another pair of hands to help catch it. Maybe one of my agents can tackle this. There's an option to complete this request using less resources than necessary. Allocating just enough to reach the pass pins will add an additional consequence quest to your future queue. That's cool. So this... So either of them we send, we get to plus 40. You've allocated barely enough resources to this quest and completed it by reaching the pass pins. This quest has been completed successfully, but an additional consequence might return to your throne in the future. Unless I add something. What does that take us to? There's like a bloody dot. Please excuse me for a moment. So I can make the choice later. Interesting. By the way, CJ, tell me if I'm too loud or not. Oh ha, that's the threat bar. Okay. Okay. If I send either of these motherfuckers... That seems like an excessive amount to use for this raven. You know what? I'm fine with a singular I'm fine with a consequence. I'm fine with a consequence. Will this suffice? It's only a bird, after all. A thieving bird, Your Grace. Well, I suppose the trek here was not a total waste. Thank you. I'm finished, Your Grace. Done for, I tell you. I work for the fishermen, started but a few months ago. With the whole village to feed, my master has been working me to the bone. Digging for bait, fixing traps and nets, his precious nets. Oh, Your Grace, I am a dead man. You see, they need to be scrubbed and dried after each use. Only with all that work, I've not had the time. What's the point if they just get wet again, right? Well, this morning I go to set up and the damn things just fall apart in my hands, rotten all the way through. With no nets, there's no fish, and with no fish, my master will gut me for the villagers instead. Please, Your Grace, if I don't replace them, I'll lose more than just my job. Let me assist you. I don't want you to literally die. That's, a bit silly. So, Oleg is pretty good here because he's very good for labor jobs. Oh, wait, this is a food and a tool job? God. versus illness. Yeah, no, that's let's have Oleg. Oleg! And I guess we'll feed the pig to these people. To this guy. This people's village. This is more than just this guy getting about to be killed. This is also, like, to do with, the village going hungry. So I think this is appropriate. That's a lot of fucking prosperity I just got. Others shouldn't have to suffer for your mistakes. Take this and don't let it happen again. I won't. It won't, your grace. I swear it. Right, so if I see you back here again, I'll behead you myself. Your grace, my horses have been cursed. I lost 2 mares last week and now a stallion too. All 3 came in healthy as can be, then they all just dropped. Must be that Casimir. He's always had it out for me. The jealous rat cast a dark spell on my stables. That's the only explanation, your grace. I'm an honest man. I take good care of my steeds left in my charge. Treat them as my own. But what good is it if I can't keep the animals alive? There must be a way to reverse the magic. Please, your grace, before I lose another horse. I actually can't help this because Oleg does not do magic and Stan is out of points, so I can't help this. I can't waste resources on some curse. There must be a good reason the animals are getting sick. You think it's my fault? You don't want help, that's fine, but don't come. I didn't come here to be insulted. Good day. I didn't insult you, but whatever. That was a massive happiness loss. That was a 20 happiness loss, which is a big fucking deal. I want to go and immediately finish off the fucking limestone. I want to immediately finish off this limestone. Any news about the lions, your grace? Man, I hope that burly lady didn't die from the wall collapsing. Your grace, how can I help? About the limestone. I've prepared all the limestone for you. Gather the crew and let's strengthen the wall. Perfect, I will get our men on this immediately. With all the limestone in place, we will get the wall back to its less broken state by evening. Ha! Hopefully that will be enough to hold Kavka off. Alright, we fucking fit. Now I don't have to worry about that. Because fuck, that was annoying. Alarming, I should say. Also, it means I can now reallocate all of our prosperity resources into our supplies. Hey, Sidani. I have something for you. A new letter from your sister. Asalia? Breathe. Breathe! Let me see. Hey, little dumpling. Ah! What do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Maya and I are coming to Grevno. Yes, yes! We've encountered beasts you cannot even imagine. What? Just one more thing to do, and we will see you in 3 weeks. Promise. Soon. Don't say hi from me to mother and father. Asalia doesn't say hi, father. Beasts? She's not planning on bringing me a new agent, is she? I couldn't handle that. What am I going to do? Isn't it a good thing she's coming? Of course it's great, but I'm still not ready. Time was practicing his bow at the wall, so I'm all on my own. Wojtek is hibernating. Mother is busy and the prince is going to die. What was that about the prince? Sidani, the prince is not going to die. What did Taimo tell you? He just said the prince is very ill. I don't know why nobody will tell me what's wrong with him. Will Asalia be able to meet him? Yes, she will. Don't worry about your baby brother. Your mother and I are taking care of him. I'm sorry, Father. I just thought maybe I should prepare for the idea of loss ahead of time. I forgot, is there magic in this universe? Yes, there is. It's very, very low magic, though. Like, this is a low magic setting. Like, curses and, like, magical beasts, like, they all actually exist in this setting. But it's like very, very few people in this setting can use magic, or let alone understand it. So it's actually a pretty good form of magic, in my opinion, because it makes things not too complicated, even though you can easily say some stupid shit. Like, oh, it's all because of the or whatever. Why the fuck is my brother texting me while I'm in the fucking stream? What the hell? Okay. By the way, Tara, were you here last time when we learned that the prince has a fucking monkey tail? That was that was pretty shocking. I just thought maybe I should prepare for the idea of loss ahead of time because of, well, you know. We will not lose Ernie. Your mother and I are doing all we can to take care of him. The prince will stay with us. I promise. Your baby brother is going to be just fine, I'm sure of it. And your sister Asalia will be with you soon. Isn't that exciting? Ah, father, please. I am very stressed out. Asalia's homecoming must be perfect. Don't worry, you still have 3 weeks, did you say? That is plenty of time to prepare. I'm sure you will come up with a grand. I'm sure you will come up with a grand welcome. I do have an idea. Would you like to see another prank? I did ask you to be more responsible, did I not? I suppose maybe this last time. Show me. Show me what you have. Right. Close your eyes for a moment. Where did my daughter go? Wait, where the fuck did she go? She has left! Need to find Sadani. She's hiding. Oh, she's hiding somewhere in this room. Sadani, are you there? I'd better keep looking. I like Wojtek. Oh, this floor is all sticky. I don't think that's the spot. Goblet. Ha! At least she's not causing any harm. All right. Oh, there she is. I see. Boo! Ha! Was that good? No? Wait! What's that there? What's what there? Oh, she's here now. Found you. You got me. One last time. It's just hide and seek. Okay. Don't see her. There she is. You're too good. Oh, look what was stuck in here. Oh. Oh, fuck. Our daughter just gave us money. Okay. I mean, it was just hide and seek. I assume Asalia would be fine with hide and seek. Also, what the hell is this? Oh. I don't know why, but for some reason, having the pause menu behind a video pause symbol, I don't know why this surprises me, but it makes sense, and yet it's very, very strange in my brain for some reason. Do I want to tell her that was perfect when I don't think it was perfect? No. I don't want to be mean, though. What if you make Asalia hide? Could you pretend you're playing hide and seek, tell Asalia to find a good spot, and then pretend you forgot about her? Now that you said it out loud, I could do much better. There must be something that will impress her and allow me to gain a new title. You'll find it. Just please stay out of trouble. Play hide and seek with your daughter. Aw. That's an achievement. Of course, Your Grace. I'll check on you later. I didn't want to do this, but I guess I have no choice if I want to truly impress Asalia. All of my sister's pranks will be nothing compared to Operation Snowfall. Oh no. What is she going to do? This prank will take some extra preparation. I'm sure Julian will help me. First, I'll need lots and lots of feathers. I'm not sure who Julian is. I don't remember off the top of my head who Julian is. Wait, there's a quest over here at the wall? Let's go take a look. Oh, right, the princeling is here.
Wow.
Hello, Taimo. You're too tense. Remember, point exactly where you want your arrow to go. Your Grace! Are you not playing with Sidani? Is it about what I said the other day? You don't have to practice the bow if you don't want to. My father is coming soon. I will make him proud. Is he bothering you, Julian? It's no bother, really. It's good to get one's mind off work from time to time. A subject of productivity, in fact, allows you to come back to the problems refreshed. Operation Snowfall is a Frozen the movie style blizzard? Oh no. Very well, I appreciate your time with him. I wish I had more time to teach him myself, but you know the state of things. Indeed, I do. Fear not, Your Grace, it is my pleasure. The lad is a natural archer. Okay. Practice, practice, practice. Stay out of trouble and practice.
Hello.
I'm not gonna lie, I am a bit weary of Julian because we found him so quickly, and he's good at a lot of different things, not just architecture. And so it kind of makes me wonder if he's some sort of spy that that has gotten in our good graces. Okay, it doesn't actually look like there's a lot that I need to worry about, and I have no moves left on the world map. Man, I want to read these archives every time they come up, but... Salia has sent another letter addressed only to Sidani, currently the oldest daughter of the royal family. It's been months? Years, perhaps, since she last visited Grevno. Her parents might have had the occasional fight with her, but deep down they only wanted what was best for their daughter. Yep. That's why we let her go off to have a lesbian relationship with some adventurers from the north. Queen Aurelia surprised everyone with her determination and action. She informed the king that she dispatched one of the illegal tolls. What could possibly have pushed her to go on a journey like this? Certainly no small feat, considering she traveled with 2 infants at her side. Yeah. After reading the letter from Asalia, Sidani fell into melancholy. The king did what he could to brighten up her mood. Right, yeah. So these are updates on what we've done with them recently. But okay. Let's stop worrying about that and end the week. So, I don't really need money right now, because I bought all the limestone that I could possibly want. So, I just want moves. I just want moves. I want moves and I want nothing else. Well, okay, you know what? Maybe let's go down by 5 moves and give us some happiness. Because if this reaches 0, we're dead. We literally die. So yeah, this will get us to 55 happiness. And 20 moves is pretty fucking good, in my opinion. Oh wait, we need money to pay the agents? Fuck. Kill me. But I don't have to, okay, so I don't have to... Oh, God. $52 happiness. This makes it go down in multiples of 3. Look at that shit-eating grin. I hate that guy. This guy? Come on, no! That's Stan! He's been with us since the first game. I don't want to demand... I don't know the first game, but I'll take your word for it. Oh, you weren't here when we, I mean, it was 2023 when we played, the first game. So it has been a while. I need 18 to fucking pay off. Doesn't the witch need 20? Oh my god. She needs 20. That is fucking crazy, dude. Okay. That's all my money paying for one of my agents. I haven't leveled up yet, so there's no laws to pass. This is our summary. We're gonna have no fucking money, but we're gonna have 20 moves. Oh Christ. Okay. Oh well. That's how it is. That's how it is. Lord Jakob and his pursuers are getting closer. The threat level increases. The problems only grow, and the time only slips away. The wall fixed and in Jakob on his way, we will need to brace for what's to come. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna actually, like, do a lot of these first. First the giant wild beasts and now tolls all around Davern. I understand rebuilding the castle is important, but these prices will bust everyone's business. It's not me you should be mad at. The swans are lying their mouths off. They're responsible for most of these tolls, and the lions too. Nonsense! Winter is closing in on us, and all you care about is keeping your own butt warm. If you don't stop your greed at once, the people will have to take action. Oh my god! Oh fuck, okay. It's like talking to an empty jug. We better deal with the swans before we have a revolt on our hands. Yeah, no fucking joking. Oh my god. If we take another minus 20 happiness hit, we literally lose the game. And we have to restart from some point that I'm not sure where. If anything, I'm actually gonna go to the council chamber now and save the game before I fucking lose and have to go back way too fucking far. Okay. Now back to the throne. This guy has money. Your Grace, I've come for Aurelia. For the Queen, that is. I brought her a gift. May I speak with her in private? It's alright. I've got it from here. And don't think I've forgotten about your illegal tolls, Tomil. We will come back to that one day. Of course. That's me then. I'd better be on my way. Have a fantastic day, Your Grace. Your Grace, may I have a word with you in private? What is it? It's not coming from me, of course, but the people are talking. Well, is the Queen being loyal to you? Strangers keep visiting her bedchamber. Lords bring her gifts. Your Grace, now more than ever, Devon needs to give the impression of values and integrity. The Prince has a tail! I am gonna trust my advisor, Audrey. This man, like, in this timeline, Audrey didn't die. But in the original timeline when we played the first game, Audrey was so loyal to us that he killed himself in order to protect us. Like, I trust this man with this knowledge. The Prince has a tail. It's a delicate matter, you see. The Prince has a tail. A tail? Yes, you heard it right. The flowers here are for a potential cure. But to think, but how? And flowers? I have so many questions, Your Grace. Is it big? Can we just get rid of it? We're working on it, Audrey. Hopefully it won't be a problem for long. How can I be of service, Your Grace? That'll be it. Okay. Man, don't tell me Audrey's gonna fucking gossip about us. That'd be so fucking annoying. King Eric told me of the prince's condition. I'm still shaking after the news and unsure if such things should be written at this time in the archives. If the flowers do truly help, perhaps there's no need for further details here. Oh, that's interesting. So, like, it's almost like Audrey writes the archives that we, get from. Your Grace, we tracked down the raven. The sneaky bird went for our oats this time. Slipped right through our nets and up the chimney. We climbed the roof after it, and what do you know? A nest, Your Grace, with baby chicks. The thief has 5 little mouths to feed. No wonder she's been after our scraps. We moved the nest to the edge of the woods. My kids bring food and water for the babies. Our kitchen and supplies are safe, Your Grace. But the mama still comes to say hello. An unexpected turn of events indeed. Glad to hear you and the birds are safe. Cool, I got no rewards for that, but... Father, would you happen to have some linen by chance? It's not for any bandages because no one is hurt. Everything is just fine. Sadani, this sounds bad. What happened? I didn't want to bother you, but it's Taimo. He hurt himself practicing his bow. Please come to the council room, Father. Fuck. Your Grace, I humbly beg for aid. My cart's been robbed. Brigands took everything, even the horse. 20 years I've been on these roads, running trades between towns. Folks trust me to keep their goods and gold safe. Yesterday I ran late. I was still packing at dusk. No matter, I thought. Ride through the night. Deliver on time, you old fool. Should have known better than to travel after dark. Food, medicines, supplies, all lost. Now many goods people will go without, and it's all my fault. Please, Your Grace, don't make me face them empty-handed. Help me with their things back, or at least replace what was stolen. I'll help. I have agents to help with this. Sword! Oh no, this is bad. Oh wait, I could just send 2 people to attack and not even use agents. Okay.
Bye.
The brigands are to blame, not you. This ought to make things right. Take care. Oh, merciful king, I don't deserve such kindness. Thank you, Your Grace. I have grave news, Your Grace. Haha, grave news. I didn't do that on purpose, but this is actually about graves. Times have gotten desperate in our village, and people are willing to do anything. Over the past few weeks, several graves in our cemetery have been robbed. It takes some dedication, given how hard the ground is this time of year. The families are really upset. We need some help to catch the grave robbers and make things right. Let's see if we have enough to help you. This is a pure combat encounter? Oh my god. Man. Oh wow, that's not good. We'll have Oleg do this. No wounds, but, you know. Hey, I leveled up. Cool. I'll pass a law on the next week. I'm sorry to hear of this. I hope this will be enough assistance. You have our gratitude and esteem, Your Grace. We had buried our love for you. We had buried our love for you too in the cold ground, but now it is unearthed. Your family's resting places were desecrated. Is it really tasteful to keep making puns? It's what we're like where I'm from. A dark sense of humor helps us get through grave times. Ha! Grave times. There I go again. You have our sincere gratitude, though. I really need your help, Your Grace. Disease is spreading through my village. An illness, what are the symptoms? Dangerous beliefs. Some wandering priests from Matana showed up about a month ago. They made themselves comfortable in the town hall and began preaching. At first, the other council members and I decided to be tolerant, let people hear all ideas and decide for themselves, right? But before you know it, people began sprouting strange ideas. People have changed in ways I couldn't imagine. The faith of Atana corrodes our community like a disease. Your Grace, some wars are fought with weapons, and others with ideas. You must help drive out these evil priests. I might have something that can help. 2 moves from our priestess. From our witch. Oh, fuck. Man, I suck at this game. Of course, we will do all we can to support you. Thank you so much, Your Grace. We must all band together for now. The King's army makes us strong, but our values make the people of Davern who we are. Okay, region map. I need to fucking get rid of these goddamn toll roads. Luckily, I have 20 moves. Agents found an outpost that seemed to have been hastily abandoned. The Queen really did make the toll disappear. Further along the road, a mighty oak stood with great gnarled arms reaching for the sky. 4 gold. Alright. There's no way we don't. There is no fucking way we don't get to the crossroads and finish this fucking toll road bullshit. Royal agents were surrounded by a pack of hungry wolves. They managed to hold them off, but it was close. Okay. Man, look at this prosperity. Holy moly. Okay. Alright. Man, I'm gonna be at max prosperity, like, easily. When the royal agents arrived at the scene, they found what appeared to be a stationary post. A very primitive gate had been constructed to block the road, propped up by crates and barrels. This was definitely a roadblock that was used to extort travelers to legal tolls. No sign of any bandits, though. Someone must have tipped them off. Great. Sure. As agents searched through the boxes, they found a letter. More of a note, really. All it had written on it was, "Sorry!" The extra time spent looking through the boxes resulted in a small findings that could be of use after all. Okay, we got wine and gold. It seems... Oh, wow. It seems like the bandits will no longer trouble the people of Davern with their tolls, and delivery should resume as normal. Wow, that's a bunch of limestone we have that we don't need, but okay. It would be best to inform the Master Builder about this. Wow, cool. All right, well. We have 6 moves now. Further down the road, the agents encountered a band of hooligans making a ruckus. Turned out that sticks and stones could indeed break bones. The hooligans whooped and cheered as your agents were forced to retreat. Kill me. Oh well. To the window, to the wall. Oh. Burly woman still here? Yeah. Yeah, you know, if I cross-reference this with other female character models, I think this is a woman. A lot of the male character models don't have, like, a sunken shadow underneath their chest that's as deep as this character model here, so I think this is a burly woman, yeah. Which makes a lot more sense than the alternative, because I don't know why Eric would have a gay moment randomly in the story. Like, that's just so unusual. Your Grace, how can I help? The tolls shouldn't be a problem anymore. All the tolls have been dispersed. I hope that should help us with the wall. That is great news, Your Grace. As the deliveries will soon resume, we will be able to complete building the wall. Thank you. The wall won't rebuild itself, of course, but I will get it back to work. I feel like I purchased too much limestone. I shouldn't have purchased any limestone, like, at all, apparently. I guess if we end up losing, I can go back to, like, the beginning of the game and make better choices. And do it quickly, because I know the path that we're taking.
Now what?
What is going on? Is everything alright? You poor little creature, this might hurt for a while. Well, now you can build 2 walls! No, I'm a defender of the kingdom! Aurelia, what happened here? Tymo, are you alright? What happened, lad? I'm so sorry, Queen Aurelia. I didn't want to cause you any more trouble. I just want to help defend Father when he comes. I'm so confused about how this stick is supposed to work. Didn't we promise your father we would take care of you? My Eric is not a fucking archer. Come on. I don't have time to teach him how to use the bow. But then again, if I teach him how to use the bow, then maybe his father will have even more favor with me. I will teach him how to use the bow correctly. Time, I'll help you practice soon. I just need you to be a little patient. I have matters to attend to right now. So we'll leave the bow and arrows alone from now on, right? Right. I will see if I can find something with more pictures in it. All the books I've flipped through so far are either about war, politics, or medicine, and those do not have nice paintings. That sounds like a good idea. But what if it's an emergency? Can I pick up the bow then? Only if it's a real emergency, Tymo. Understand? Yes, King Eric. Now, you kids keep yourselves busy. Give the queen a break. If you need me, I will be in the bedchamber once I wrap this up. New petitioners? How dare you? Oh, never mind, it's the builder. Your Grace, pardon the interruption in your busy day, but it is urgent. Go ahead, Julian. Just now, I saw a suspicious character slip past the walls into the castle. What's more, I am certain the ruffian was clad in the regalia of that bandit group, the Swans. A swan sneaking into the castle, you say? Indeed, Your Grace. One can only guarantee what havoc such a scoundrel could wreak. Pilfering treasures, snooping for secrets, studying our vulnerabilities. I must say it is impressive, really, how much damage one swan can do. We must find them at once, Your Grace. Well done, Julian. We'll get to the bottom of this. Oh, God. The Elegant Bandits. The Swans have been sighted in the Grevno Castle. As such, they constitute a bigger issue than anyone could have predicted. They are on the mind of the people, who wonder if enough is being done to keep the bandits at bay. How can I be of service, Your Grace? Swans in the castle. Julian saw one of the swans snooping around in the council. We need to find the interloper immediately. Agreed, Your Grace. I have seen only the unusual petitioners in the throne room. Could the bandit be disguised as one of them? Julian said he saw the regalia of the Swans. At least this person won't be hard to spot. Your Grace, I advise you to put the general to work on this issue. He can search the castle more efficiently. Okay. Let's go talk to him in here. There's an intruder in the castle. We have a situation we must deal with. Julian has reported a possible intruder in Swan's regalia who may be inside the castle as we speak. Say no more, Your Grace. I will perform a full sweep of the premises immediately. Please try to remain calm and secure your family members until we find the intruder. Perhaps one of them has seen something. I will check on them and let you know any information we have. Oh, wait, I have new information about the Swan? Your Grace, there's a full sweep in the castle underway. I have found some clues that may assist. Oh. No problem, Your Grace. I'm here if you need me. My hand hurts, but it won't stop me from getting better. Yes, Father? You haven't seen or heard anything out of the ordinary? You two sneak around all the time. Have you seen anyone unusual recently? Not really. Only when we were eating earlier. I saw 7 chefs. I thought we only had 6. Is it time to get my bow? We're taking care of it. We'll get to the bottom of the situation and keep you both safe. For now, I'd like you both to remain in here with the door locked. Understood? We will hide if we see anyone suspicious. Father says the bandits wear a linen hood, the color of a swan's beak. Your Grace, did you know that a swan is also a kind of bird? I did. Oh, is that a clue to give to him? Sadani said something about an extra chef? How many do we normally have, Your Grace? I employ 6 chefs, but today my daughter counted 7. This is unusual indeed. I wonder if a swan is hiding among the chefs. Any idea how to spot them, Your Grace? Color of the hood. Jakob's lad said the swans wear a hood, the color of a swan's beak. Ah, that's a good point, Your Grace. No problem, Your Grace. I'm here if you need me. Let's go in my bedroom and talk to my wife. My wife? Yes? Regarding the swans. I know you have a lot going on at the moment, but it sounds like one of the swans might have sneaked into the castle. If so, we'll find them. But I want you and the babies to stay in the bedchamber for now. A swan in the castle? Are the children all right? Do you think the thief is here to steal our secrets? Oh, Eric, the prince! I need to protect him. Fear not, Aurelia. Everyone is safe and the general will help us investigate immediately. I came to ask if you've seen or heard anything suspicious lately. The infants wail so much, I hear it in my sleep. It doesn't leave much room for anything else. Of course, I'll solve this swiftly, my dear. Lock the door for now. By the way, while you're in the investigating mood, maybe you can find what's been up in the kitchen today. My usual soup was seasoned wrong. They should know I prefer tarragon to parsley. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, everything is pointing to the kitchen. My little Ernie. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, we have another clue to tell the general. Aurelia said there was something wrong with her food today. It was missing tarragon. Let's check the kitchen. I believe I now have enough evidence for the investigation. Bear with me, Your Grace. I will have the intruder in my custody in no time. Alright. Kick ass. Yeah, no, okay. I have way too much limestone now. Alright, well. Next week time. Later that evening. Nightmares again? I will sit with you until you can fall asleep. Our advisor was asking about us. I think you should know. Our advisor asked me if we were having marital problems. People hear things, make up stories, they sense something isn't right. You are not going to like this. I told my advisor about the tale. What? Eric, why risk everything? We've managed to keep this quiet for so long, only the doctor knows. We even kept it from Sadani. I hope you know what you're doing. I wish we had cut it off when it was still just the size of a thumb. Don't say such things. We didn't know it would keep growing. What if the child bled to death? We both agreed finding the right solution is a priority. And thanks to the flowers from Lord Tomil, we are now one step closer. What about Taimo? I dragged us into this mess. What should we do with Taimo? I overreacted. He's just a child. You told him not to share it with anyone, correct? There's not much more we can do besides hope the kid will take this seriously. It will all be over soon anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem for much longer. Even if he tells someone, there will be no evidence. Past is haunting me. Time is flying, but the wounds don't heal. The flames are hypnotizing. They remind me of her. We both did the best we could. You know that, right? And we are still doing our best. I miss Lorsulia so much I cannot breathe at times. But holding that little prince gives me hope. And fills me with dread, too. If the world were to find out, if Atana were to know of the tale, they managed to turn Lorsulia into a witch in the eyes of many with no evidence but the beliefs of a madman. Can you imagine what they will be able to do if they find out? If they see this? There will be no coming back from it, Eric. I think I'm ready to go back to bed. Thank you for staying up with me. I think I can fall asleep now. And I hope you can too. I'm so tired, I just need to close my eyes for a moment. We will sort it all out for you, Ernie. We're almost ready. Next week, the doctor comes. You know what's gonna drive me into a massive fucking rage is if Aurelia dies. Like, if something results in Aurelia dying, I'm gonna be so fucking unbelievably pissed. We will make sure no one will be able to hurt you, my sweet little pea. We won't make the same mistakes again, and once your little tail is gone, nothing will stand in your way. You will become the greatest king of all time. It's kind of incredible, the level by which random little oddities affect medieval life because they're ignorant of how things are working. Like, our son has a tail, but let's be real here, who gives a shit? Like, in real life, this would be like a medical miracle of just, like, wow, this is very unusual. But it wouldn't be this type of thing where it's like, wow, our kingdom is going to fall if people learn about this. Our whole household will be in disarray and everything will go wrong. You know. So it's just kind of incredible. So we get... I'm gonna do a minimum amount of happiness gathering at the moment. Whoa! That's a lot of tax money. Wow. And that's a lot of supplies. Holy fuck. Clearing the toll roads was like the exact thing we needed to do. 15 moves is pretty good. $39 is enough for me to replenish 2 agents. And 15 moves is at least 3 moves. So that's pretty good. Oh man, demands aren't... I don't know if demands are worth it. Taking out 5 happiness? I don't know. For only +1? Yeah, no. We're not gonna do that. So let's go... Yes. So she has 1 move left, which is pretty good. I could pay this guy. No, I can't pay both of them, actually. Let's go to laws for a moment here. -1 gold per week, but +3 happiness per week. Decreases the difficulty of combat quests. -1 supplies. You know what? It's necessary to make things, but now I will demand 1 supplies. Do we pay and enlist him? Yeah, you know what? Let's unlist you for now. Enlist you, then pay you. If this is what I'm gonna do with my agents, though, then maybe I can take less money and get more happiness or supplies. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, yep. I like this. I like this arrangement. I'm okay with this. The deadline for Lord Jakob's arrival advances. Lord Jakob will be with us any day now. How are things looking? With the wall fixed, or at least back to its pre-collapse state, we should be able to face Baron Kavka. It was certainly a steep challenge with the havoc the swans have wreaked in Davern. Very well. Tell the men to be at the ready. We will soon see an end to this. Your Grace, we have found the intruder. She? This is a woman? I guess she's wearing a shroud. She was in the kitchen the whole time, making best of friends with the chefs. Didn't even run when we found her. Sticky fingers, charming manners. Even under that chef's hat, you can see the swan hood clear as day. This has got to be the worst spy I've ever seen. The tale is an omen. That's not impossible. There is this is a low magic setting, so there still is magic. And also, if I'm gonna be totally honest, the end of the first game was that we got the help of a fucking witch doctor to make sure that Aurelia didn't miscarry the twins. So the tale could be an omen or a curse that implies something really, really bad because we sought the help of a witch doctor. But in real life, a tale is just a genetic abnormality. It's not like an omen, you know, so... You know, I was just yapping, but that's good to know! yeah, like, in the first game, we were facing a ludicrous amount of wars all at the same time, which commenced with the battle at Grevno with Atana. But during all the war stuff, like, the thing that's interesting about this game is that the king has his own personal life with his family. So, like, they're trying to conceive an heir, and they did get Aurelia did get pregnant. But she was, like, really sick, and she was going to miscarry, so we had to seek out a witch doctor. So, like, right before the Battle of Grevno, she gave birth to the twins with the help of obvious magical, crazy bullshit, you know, so... Oof, alright, well, this has got to be the worst spy I've ever seen. So, you're the famous Swan, are you? Indeed, I am a proud member of the Swans. You couldn't have possibly thought we wouldn't find you. You have indeed found me, your majesty. Well done, I guess? I say we let her rot in the dungeons. Let's see what she has to say for herself. In all honesty, your majesty, I fail to see what I did wrong. I was simply paying my old friend a visit. I took nothing of yours. I have no weapons on my person. The doors were wide open upon my arrival, so I simply let myself in. Might I have heard or seen some interesting things whilst here? Sure. But I can assure you, your majesty, throwing me, of all people, into the dungeons won't help your situation either way. Are you, like, retarded? I'm not gonna let you run around the kingdom telling people about my son's tale. Throw her in the dungeon. I've had enough of you people fooling with me at every turn. Do what you will, your majesty. Take her away. I'm not gonna lie, that character sprite doesn't even seem very female at all, but whatever.
Nina.
The doctor's here. It's a big day. He's preparing the medicine. It will be ready for tonight. Are you alright? You seem shaken up. Yes, I'm fine. I just hope everything goes to plan. I will try anything for our son, but that's what led me to do the ritual in the first place, and who can say that's not why we're in this mess? I just need everything to go right this time. This is the way it must be, but I admit I am afraid, Eric. We are in this together. We will get through this as a family, Aurelia. I am here for you and for our son. It will be all right. Believe in that. Thank you, my love. You're right. It is almost over, but we won't begin without you. The doctor and I will await you tonight. Okay. Sidani. Wow, we have a pregnant woman about to talk to us. Uh-oh. Are there any letters? Are there any letters? Are you expecting something? Of course, Asalia. Next week! I planned everything. It will be perfect. Now all that's left is to play the waiting game. Would you like to share your plans? I'm sorry, Father, I cannot take any risks right now. I must surprise everyone. Of course, Pumpkin. I'm sure your sister will love it. Let me know as soon as any pigeons arrive. Man, look at all of these women just lining up to talk to me. Man, I am a Giga Chad. Your Grace, you might have already heard of me. I'm the fortune teller you didn't know you needed, renowned for my accurate readings. You are really short. My work is immaculate and will only cost you breadcrumbs. Usually, I would ask my apprentice Taubulus the pigeon to help out, but he got lost. Girl, you look like you are barely older than my youngest daughter. Some food might inspire my visions, unless you're inclined to help me get a new prognosticating pigeon. I don't wait, so you just want to be a fortune teller for me and you want me to get you a pigeon? You're like a little girl. You're like 11 years old. You're barely older than my daughter. Like, what are you talking about? Actually, I think Sidani's like 13, so this girl would be like, what, like 14, 15? Like, she's barely... It sounds like she's just hungry. Oh, yeah, you know what? You're not completely wrong. Some petitioners might try to swindle you for their benefit. You should try your best to spot disingenuous peasantry. Declining them can increase your happiness. I think that's the game trying to tell me this girl is a fucking fraud. Yeah. You'd better get to work on rebuilding some houses around the village and make yourself useful. No need to get personal. It can't be helped then. Seems like our king is a hard nut to crack. Okay, yeah, some people are just fucking full of shit. I suspected that right at that point. Hello, pregnant lady. It's all over for me, your grace. My chickens are all gone. How could you have lost your chickens? No, I know where they are. They were taken by a fella I owed gold to. I didn't pay him back in my time, so he possessed my precious birdies. I admit the mistake is mine, your grace. You see, I was betting on the chicken races and, well, I should never have played my bet on those new chicks. I got a little carried away, that's all. Help me get my chickens back, I beg you. How can I call myself a chicken farmer with no chickens? You know, I don't know why I'm surprised that her pregnancy has nothing to do with her request, but it's kind of funny that it literally has nothing to do with it. She's just coincidentally pregnant and still a chicken farmer. I really don't want... I could actually afford to take a happiness hit if I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure what I would do here. Would I send my witch? This is a combat mission? And you know what? Sure. If I can get this done with just stand, then this is totally fine. Yay, I was gifted with stew. I'm sorry for your pain. I hope this will help. You're a great king, thank you. I will farm the best eggs in town. Your Grace! They're going to get themselves killed! Please, Your Grace, you have to help them before it's too late. Slow down, who's going to get killed? What's going on? Forgive me one moment. It's Slava, Boria, Pashka, and the others. They're marching to their death as we speak. You see, the raiders have been ransacking our food stores for months. Folks are at their wits' end, but what can you do? Then Slava says, no more, rounded up the others and set off all serious-like. Said they're going to take it all back, the brave idiots! What are a handful of farmers with pitchforks going to do against a dozen men with real blades? Please, Your Grace, if you don't send aid now, they won't stand a chance. Let me assist you. Brave boys, combat. I'm so glad I rehired Stan and refreshed all his points. Of course, run ahead and let them know that help is on the way. Run? Again? Of course, Your Grace, as fast as I can. Hey, you're dark-skinned. You can do it. Thank you. Your Grace, Your Grace! Are Jakob's men at the gates? What is it? Far worse, it's the ambush site we prepared for Lord Jakob's return. We might have supplied them too well. An appetizing snack for the swans, Your Grace. So what are you saying? The northern footbridge we chose was concealed from Kavka's forces, but visible from in many directions from elsewhere in Davern. The swans navigated the frozen parts of the river with ease and surprised us from behind. We were wide open. Many of our men ended up in the cold, cold water, and the rest were taken hostage, and all our supplies were stolen too. Naturally, some good news would be too much to hope for. They are mere bandits, Your Grace. Their goal is to make you negotiate to their benefit. We have been invited to their hideout to discuss it. We don't get that outpost back, our entire plan to help Lord Jakob will fail. Your Grace? Ah, the Lion Lady. Don't tell me you unleashed another beast into our forests. Your Grace, I've had enough of those swans. I need to find my lions once and for all. I may not look like it, but a traveling merchant has to be able to take care of themselves. I know how to kick in a few teeth. We're fighting the same battle, you and I, against the swans. It's a good thing we have each other. The swans have gotten more aggressive with each passing week. The lions, the tolls now are ambush sites. And Lord Jakob will be here any day now, those damn swans. Thank you for offering your help, Yonka. Tell the general to take as many of our men to dispatch these bandits immediately. Your Grace, the swans were very clear in their demands. We want to speak with the king, they said. We could, of course, try to fight them, but a lot of our men are now stuck at the outpost. We would risk losing many soldiers right before the battle with Kavka. Might be our best move at the moment to negotiate with them peacefully. We cannot risk losing any men to these bandits. They should be satisfied if we throw some gold their way. Fine, I'll go. I've had enough of sitting in this castle. Let's get this done quick before Jakob arrives. I will add the location to your map, Your Grace. Point to wherever you are ready to leave, and we will ready the carriage. Thank you, Audrey. We should go as soon as possible. Well, fuck. Let's talk to our wife first. Oh, wait, no, yeah, we're talking to the doctor first. Your Grace, the preparations are underway. I'm anxious to begin. You have all that medicine. You have all that you need for the medicine? Yes, Your Grace, we are nearly ready. But the more distractions I have now, the longer it will take. I take your meaning. I will let you work and see you this evening. I'm trying not to think about it. Everything is in the hands of the doctors now. We will get through this. I will see you tonight, darling. Okay. Region map. Oh, it's a 0. All right, let's go. The swans took over our ambush site. We need to get rid of them once and for all. Warning, this will progress the game and you won't be able to return. Oh. Let's save the game, use up our moves, and then we will go deal with the swans. Where's Sidani? I just want to preface that I didn't have anything to do with it. It wasn't me. Oh no, whatever Sidani's gonna do is gonna be a bit annoying. So we have a bunch of moves left. Prosperity and threat decrease. This is an actual encounter. Let's do this. Put it on the road. Yeah. Used our last moves, got gold and prosperity. Your agents didn't even break a sweat as they disbanded the thugs with ease. No rewards. Murky Townlet. Royal Agent surprise! To the Royal Agent's surprise, the residents of the nearby village greeted them warmly. They enjoyed fresh hot soup and a little ale. Cool. Endless fields of waving grain seemed to stretch out in every direction. Eventually, the agents found a path toward a nearby village. The agents' trained eyes noticed something in the mud. Big animal tracks leading toward the pastures. Alright, cool. Party stew, more prosperity. Kingdom level up! The Lion Wrangler. Oh, yes. Item and decreased threat. Let's do it. Explore. The open pasture was muddy and desolate with just a few skinny sheep nibbling on what remained of grass. Eerie howls in the distance unsettled the agents, but they tracked the unusual paw prints through the field. At the edge of the tree line, a furry, ravenous shape lay still. A trap intended to protect the sheep from foxes and wolves had sunk its rusty teeth into the lion's leg. It must have come to the pasture in search of its prey. Once caught in the wolf trap, the beast had no chance of survival. This is very far from the forests where Yanka was robbed by the swans. Wow. Let's go talk to Yanka now. Tell her about the unfortunate situation. Any news with the lions, Your Grace? A lion was found in an open field. It is not good news, I'm afraid. We found a lion wrangled in a wolf trap. Your Grace, please tell me it just has a broken leg. I can see by your face we were too late to help this poor beast. A magnificent animal lost its life, and I lost a paycheck. It is a cold world indeed. Well, what I've got in such a world, if not the strength of my word, I want to give you something for helping me. So how about this painting? Such a serene landscape. Doesn't it make you feel a bit better? What's next with the lions? We found 3 dead lions so far. What do you think can be done? It's a lot worse than I expected. What a disaster. Although I didn't tell Lord Marsa how many lions I was bringing, so I can only hope he won't realize how many are missing as long as we find the others. You should have not brought these lions to the wetlands. I should have just found some other line of work, just like that. Your war with Hatana last year left us all barely scraping by, Your Grace. These lions were my only chance. I need to find them damn swans. I bet they have the rest of them. Just how many of them are there, actually? Don't boggle your mind with this, Your Grace. You have enough going on. I will visit your throne room if I find any more information. Let's talk later. Christ on the cross. Prosperity and decreased threat. Let's go. A massive bear reared up before your agents. They knew the better than to charge at it head on, and instead wisely drove it off with noise. Okay. Kick ass. And decrease threat level. Okay, now let's save one last time, and then we will go and do the main quest. Save the game. Ya da 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 da. Continue. So you are the one I have to thank for all the recent headaches. Lions, lies, working our people against me. The king himself, at last. I was getting impatient. My name's Anna. Ah, an exquisite sight, is it not, your majesty? It will be even more exquisite when we come back. Sidani, Taimo, you were meant to stay in the castle. Get back. Can't even handle your own kids. Ha! No wonder it's been a strawberry pie with a frosting on top to pull strings here and there. No matter, we will keep it short for you. Just pass over the book. I don't know what you mean. What joke is this? What book? You don't have it? When we sent for you, we explicitly asked for the book. Is anyone else's armor really sticky? It's probably nothing. Shh! Did you forget to mention the book? I've been told you like to play stupid, not knowing what we want and all that. Let me put it this way then. Your men are now our hostages. We politely request that you give us the book, if you want them back alive. What is the meaning of this? I don't want anyone harmed. I will give you any book you want. Just explain what you're looking for. You're keeping it up, I see. The one that King Talus was looking for to heal his wife 2-3 years ago? Give or take. You remember Talus, right? Some still believe you had a hand in meddling with that wine of his. I don't know if we can trust you. That's the problem. I say we will take it ourselves. We keep the castle. We can look for exactly what we need. What do you say? I don't want to lose all my men, so... Alright, take the castle, take the book, please just do not harm anyone. Please. Really? It's that easy to make a king beg? Another successful mission by the mannerly and elegant swans. To be honest, this whole outpost thing was very useful to get you away from the house. Your Grace, we must protect the castle. Aurelia and the babies are still inside. Damn it, we need to fall back and regroup. This is getting very fucking alarming, actually, if I'm gonna be honest. The first snow already? It's feathers. But this wasn't supposed to be how it goes. Sidani, what are you talking about? I thought you said this wasn't a prank. Well, it's to surprise Asalia, remember? I wasn't part of this, Your Grace. I knew it was going to be trouble. I have covered the soldiers' armor in honey. Julian was meant to help gather the swan feathers, but he never mentioned fire or smoke. I fucking knew it. Julian was a fucking traitor. I fucking knew it. They're swan feathers? Sidani, Taimo, get back. Soldiers, to me, we've been tricked. Aurelia and the young ones are still in the castle. Agents, one of you sneak past them. Find the queen and find Ernie and Melly. Our best bet is... Oleg, you have the strength to bear. Go save my wife. You got it. Everyone else, storm the castle. They will not take it. Oh, shit. Feathers everywhere. Our soldiers are struggling. Watch your heads. Out of the way. I'm sorry, Your Grace. I'll make you sorry. Getting closer. Did Sidani, like... Maybe Jakob will get here in time to save us? Ruffian! Dog of a king! I'll pluck and roast you! Help, Julian! Help! No, fuck you! Julian! I fucking knew it. Almost that. Yeah, we get it. Ah, King Herrick. I was wondering when you would make an appearance. Julian. What is the meaning of this? What are these feathers for? Who let the swans in? Yes, about that. You have met my sister, Anna. The king is regarded. No, he's not that stupid. He got betrayed, though. You have met my sister, Anna? You see, her and I run a little side gig. I'm positive you've heard of us, the Swans. It turns out you can make quite a good living this way. We've had a few hiccups selling those damn lions. The tolls were quite good for a while. Then we learned about that curious book. Atana is promising quite a reward. And I have a feeling you didn't give that book to Anna either. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten the signal to do all this. And so we arrive at the current situation. We will borrow your castle for a little while. Maybe we can agree to figure out some arrangements. But for now, I'm afraid I have to lock you out. Tell Sidani her sister would have loved the prank. What a view. And thanks for putting one of my gals in your dungeons. I've got to say, it made few things a little easier. You'll pay for this. I'm sure I will. In the meantime, there's only one thing left to say. My apologies. It's an emergency. I know what I need to do. Take up arms and defend the kingdom. I'll make you proud, father. Taimo, no! And... Whoa! What the fuck? No way. Well. That's not good. Boom! Headshot! Our home. Is this my fault? Julian said it was supposed to be a prank. The Swans are professional bandits. You can't blame yourself. What will happen to me? Good thing the rain has already stopped. I don't think it stopped. Look, it's turning to snow. I wonder if there's like a completely different ending we can manage to get for this section of the game. Yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Chapter 2, when the devil is at his wit's end. So my assumption is that Eric isn't dead. Oh, wait. Is he dead? Is this the afterlife? Oh no. This place again. There's no way Eric is actually dead, right? Like, that arrow was in the shoulder, right? Right? Oh, okay, no, I'm alive. You're awake. We were very worried, Your Grace. When you got shot, the general dragged you out into the field. Yanka didn't hesitate. As soon as the general sat you in her cart, off we went. Sidani and Taimo are with us. Queen, I'm afraid the Queen didn't make it with us. Didn't make it, Your Highness. She's dead? Forgive me, Your Grace, we simply don't know where she is. She might be captive of the Swans or hiding somewhere, or maybe she's running around helplessly out there. But we'll find her, Your Grace. We will prepare a report on our next steps. If strength allows, you can see me at the tent and we can discuss. But I would strongly suggest that you stay in bed. We need you to recover, Your Grace. There is much to be done. I need to see the kids. Well, well, well. My shoulder is throbbing, my head is pounding. Palms sweating, mom's spaghetti. No time to waste. Ugh, I must power through. Well, this is fucked. How did a fucking bandit group get so powerful so quickly in only a year that they could take our fucking castle? That's kind of nuts, in my opinion. So oh, right, we had, the mercenary. Oh, God, I shouldn't have sent the mercenary to defend my wife. He isn't gonna have allegiances to me because he's a mercenary. I feel like I did literally everything incorrectly. Sadani, I'm so glad you're well. Father, I'm so glad you're finally awake. Mother and the babies are still in the castle. What are we going to do, Father? We must save them. We have to go back. I know, Sadani. I know. I will take care of everything. What about you, Pumpkin? Are you all right? I was so worried about you. When you were shot, oh, Father, you could have... This is all my fault. Are you mad at me? It is not... I mean, realistically, I am definitely pissed that my daughter was stupid to the point that she accidentally helped bandits. But I'm not gonna say that to her. Like, it's not your fault. The wands are very clever. Your prank was just a distraction. I'm so sorry, Father. I should have obeyed you. Will Mother really be safe? I'll make sure of it. We're going to do everything we can to get her out, Sadani. I wish I could help too. There must be something good I can do to help. I'll think about it. As long as it's not another prank. Oh no! What about Asalia? She will be here in a week. She doesn't know anything that has happened. What if she comes to the castle and Julian takes her too? Your sister is a warrior, Sadani. She has been making it on her own all this time, so I have faith in her. We will bring Asalia safely home to us. That's true, Asalia is strong. And so are you, Pumpkin. We will get through this as a family. Hello, Taimo. Your Grace. Can we talk? Hey, Taimo, how are you holding up? Your Grace! I'm so sorry, Your Grace. Please forgive me, please. There's no need to cry, Taimo. I am just fine. I wanted to take up arms and defend the kingdom. It's all my fault. I should have practiced more. What will become of me, Your Grace? You will never touch the bow again. No, I'm not an asshole. Accidents happen. Mistakes occur in the heat of battle, Taimo. You were a brave little warrior. It's treason, isn't it? Shooting the king? Am I going to be sentenced? It was only a mistake, but it could have been very serious, Taimo. Let's leave the bow alone for a while, all right? Yes, Your Grace, thank you. I just hope Father is not too disappointed in me. You will be executed, sadly! No, he's the son of another king. I can't do that. We're not at war with his father. Don't cry, Taimo. Things have a way of working out. See? Did you bring your book with you from Grevno? Shall I read it to you? My beautiful lady book? Will you do all the voices? Of course, Taimo. We are in this together. Did Sadani just offer to read Taimo's porn book? And do all the voices for the women in the book? Because that is the strangest, most wholesome thing possible that, like, that's so bizarre. Those two are getting married. Well, to be totally honest, like, this game is really, it's actually incredibly realistic with how medieval life functions. In the first game, our daughter Lorsulia, she was only like 17 when we sent her to get married to the King of Atana. And then later, in order to potentially secure another alliance, we had the option to have Asalia get married off to an elderly king while she was only 14 years old. So Sidani is like 13. You could very easily argue that, like, literally within just a few months, there isn't really anything stopping medieval culture from betrothing Sidani to Taimo, and, you know, to secure an alliance with his family. I have played enough Crusader Kings! She was 17? That's too old. That other one is more realistic. Oh, yeah. But yeah, like, literally, it's not even vaguely unrealistic that we could betroth Sidani to Taimo, even though they're children. And in modern times, we would say that is the most fucked up thing you could do. You know, well, other than betrothing her to an old man, that's also fucked up, but... Jesus. What the fuck? Your Grace. That'll be all. Actually, I want to walk around a little bit more. There's the new save location. All right. Do I want to save the game? I feel like I fucked up so much. But maybe this was all, like, extremely forced in a lot of fashions. So I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Maybe I'll replay the game myself, like, with a different save, but we'll see. I'm ready to hear the plan. What do you have? So you've decided to ignore my recommendations about staying in bed. I should have expected that, but very well. The castle is lost. The queen, the princess, and the heir to the throne are in danger. Asalia will soon be arriving at Grevno. Lord Jakob will potentially have to face Kavka outside the gates. The swans must be made to pay for this. How could I stay in bed in a situation like this? My family needs me. My kingdom needs me. How can we fend off the wolves from our home with so few men? Aurelia and the children, they must be found immediately. I'm hoping Asalia will figure something off. I'm hoping Asalia will figure out something is off. Oh man, if the fucking mercenary discovers that the prince has a tail, he's gonna go ape shit, and he's gonna join the swans instead of protecting my family. I should have sent Stan. I should have sent Stan. God damn it. I'm hoping Asalia will figure out something is off. And there's Lord Jakob, pursued by Baron Kavka. What will happen when they reach Grevno? I have taken the liberty of preparing a strategy, Your Grace. We may need to reach out to the local lords for help once more. If 2, perhaps 3 lords offered us help, we could storm the castle. We know the grounds and the hidden entrances. We also know how many supplies they have. All in all, we have advantages many armies would lack. We will make Julian tremble with what we gather. We will make him pay. As for the Queen, take heart, Your Grace. We'll find her. Don't count Lord Jakob out, either. He's still an ally on the way to Grevno, even with a powerful enemy in pursuit. Now, Your Grace, let us discuss. I have so many questions. Tell me. About Lord Jakob. How long until he reaches Grevno? He was well on his way when we fled. He should arrive any day. Let us hope we have more than chaos to greet him with by that time. There isn't much more we can do at the moment. I feel like I failed my family. Where is Aurelia? Are we still searching for her? Is she still in the castle? We have spies outside Grevno's walls listening for any news of her and searching parties also infiltrating the castle. We will find her, Your Grace. What about Asalia? If she returns to an occupied Grevno, will she be in danger? Your daughter Asalia is strong and resourceful, Your Grace. She's been making it on her own all this time. I simply cannot imagine she would walk straight into danger. Have faith. Moving on. You mentioned reaching out to the lords, am I right? What lords shall we reach out to? Perhaps some of the lords that helped us in the past? Lord Etten, for example. Can we turn to him? Ah, Lord Etten became heavily involved in the trading of dust. A little too enthusiastic about his own supply. He used to be a good ally, but rumor has it he's become a little too obsessed to be reliable. He's a fucking drug addict.
The king?
What of the Dragon Slayer? Could we ask him? I think we killed him in our actual playthrough of the first game. Off on another adventure around Davern, apparently. Very hard fellow to get in touch with. I always thought a lot of his heroics were only boasts anyway. No use in waiting on him. I have made a report on nearby lords we can reach out to for support. Our best options right now are Lady Irina and Lord Pavel, but I hope I didn't miss anyone. Let me know if you wish to talk more about the lords, Your Grace. Tell me about Lord Irina. Can I hear more about Irina? Lord Irina is a proud woman, but her farmlands are prosperous. We may be able to appeal to her ego for help. Lord Pavel? Lord Pavel is an extravagant character for sure, but he loves to flash his wealth around. Certainly he might be enticed to flash some of it our way. Let me hear about Irina again. Appeal to ego or appeal to money. We don't have money and we aren't very powerful to be whatever. Let's ask the woman. Oh wait, no, I don't know. That's enough. I think I know everything. I've decided who to invite. Let's hope Lady Irina will answer our call. Simp! Bro, I'm married. Well, Eric is married. It's like, there's no... It's hard to say you're a simp when you're literally married. And he has 5 children. Let's hope she will answer our call. Very well, I will send out the message right away. You do that and I will... I don't feel so great. Perhaps we should end it for today. Your Grace! One more thing. Without the Grevno supply pantry, we might struggle with holding on to our supplies. I suggest we hold no more than 5 sacks of supplies and 60 gold at a time. Of course. Thanks, Audrey. And that's it. We have nothing we can do on the world map right now. Your Grace, how can I help? I wanted to thank you. You saved my life. Whoa, shouldn't you be in bed, Your Grace? I'm fine, I'm good, I will manage. I wanted to give you my thanks, Yonka. My advisor said you acted under pressure to pull me onto the cart and get us out of there. Who knows what could have happened if you hadn't been ready. Anyone would have done the same. There's no more to it. Thank you. Are you packing up? I wanted to find my lines before it gets colder, but I will stay here for a while longer. I need a little break after all of that. The point is, I'm sure the Lord can wait a couple more weeks. As long as I find at least one, it should be okay. Speaking of the Lord, you're going to need all the allies you can get from here on out, right? Your advisor said he was making a list of people to reach out to. What about Lord Roland? Seemed like a decent fellow when I traded with him, and not too far away. Oh. I will keep that in mind. Thank you. Okay, that's good. So now we have 3 different lords we could try to talk to later. Man, what a crazy turn of events. I am shocked that a bandit organization was going to be this important in this game. But I guess it's not at all that insane. You have lost access to the Grevno pantry. At the campsite, you will only be able to hold a limited number of stockpiles of supplies and gold. Plan your purchases carefully. Okay, we have 61 happiness. One gold is absurd. Okay, let's get 2 supplies. I can't pay fucking anything. Not only can I not pay, I don't need to pay either. I have a law I can pass. Wait, this what increases the difficulty? Oh, this. Tavern will be built. +5 prosperity, -1 supplies. -1 gold. More happy. Oh my god. What? Can I go into negative gold? Can I go into debt in this? I'm gonna need more happiness. Demanding supplies. What fucking insanity is this? Your Grace, I see you are very committed to making an appearance despite your injury. People from the nearby villages will be seeking your assistance. If we help them, we may end up with resources we can use to take back our home. There's a letter from Lady Irina. Thank you, Audrey. I better speak with Sadani too after I've dealt with all of this. Man, this is incredible. Yeah, let's. My Grace, I've come on behalf of your village. Ah, wheat for brains. Try again. Your Grace, my people are sick. Damn you, my people are sick. See, words all porridge. Whole village like this. Me, last one who speak good. Headaches too, splitting like firewood. Must have done the ritual wrong. What is this ritual? A yearly tradition, Your Grace. People burn, leaves sing and dance. Leaves burn, people dance. Brews are poured before they're corked for the winter. The gods must be punishing us for something. Ow, my head. The gods, huh? Fine, I'll help. Wait, what the fuck? Do I really want to use 2 points on this? Now leave. Some sleep and water will do you good. You abandoned us in our in time of need? Without your doom, there's certain help. Damn this, I give up. By his axe, by his thunder, and by his will. Forgive me, I've nowhere else to turn. A mighty storm passed through my village last night. Roaring winds sent by Perun himself, Your Grace. The house is gone, the barn too. My cattle's toppled, trapped under the rubble. My livelihood, nothing but splinters left of my home. If I lose my cows too, that will be the end of me. I won't let that happen. Wow, that's a lot of wounds. This is a weather quest. Here, that's all I can spare at the moment. Whoa, ho, ho, there's hope for me yet. I can still rebuild, I can start fresh. Thank you, Your Grace. Your Grace, our barns are at risk. The roofs must be prepared for winter or they'll be lost to the elements. With the weather turning sooner than expected, we're running out of time. We need more hands and resources to complete the task. You'll have what you need. Labor and weather. I should have fucking sent Stan to protect my wife. The weather has been unkind to us this year. Take this and see to it that the work is done. Thank you, Your Grace. Dozens rely on these to keep their livestock safe. They'll be relieved to know Owl's not lost. Your Grace, what do I need to do next? I've sent for Lady Irina. All we need to do now is await her response. That'll be all. Your Grace. Father! How are you doing, Sidani? The campsite isn't too bad, huh? Father, why did Julian do this? He's a bad person. Yeah, he's a fucking bandit. We made a mistake by trusting him. Julian is nothing but a bandit. I thought Julian was our friend. He sang beautiful songs and even sneaked us some sugar once. Not everyone who smiles and has good manners is a good person, Pumpkin. Evil doesn't always look the way we imagine. What if I just tried talking to Julian again? I could explain that the prank was for fun, not stealing. I could ask nicely to give Mother back and to be nice to Asalia when she comes. I'm so sorry, Sidani. Julian was not the person we thought he was. All you can do right now is look after Taimo and keep yourself safe. Do not worry about your mother and Asalia. We will find them very soon. I will look after Taimo, Father. But is that really all I can do? Stay safe and look after Taimo. Oh, I forgot about the pigeon. Letter? I'd hoped she'd come personally. Let's see what she says. My dear King Eric, what a lovely surprise to hear from you. Very sorry to hear of your troubles at Grevno Castle. I myself have been dealing with some problems of my own. I appreciate the kind words on our farmlands, but your information is a little out of date. We had a serious famine this year. On top of everything, the swans are exploiting the situation, so it's honestly not a very convenient time for you to reach out. To put it plainly, I must refuse. My fucking... That's not what I wanted to hear. Indeed, how unfortunate. Lady Irina is not our only choice. We must reach out to the others. Who should I send for next? Lord Roland. We can assume Lord Roland will have a bit more strength and courage at least. Let's reach out to him. Leave it to me, Your Grace. Anything new from you? Your Grace, how can I help? You still sell items? That's like a thing you still do? What do you have left to sell? There's not much left, to be honest. I had to leave a lot behind. Wine and medicine. Okay. Thank you. Oh, Your Grace, how can I help? You know? Well, at least we have happiness. Alright, that's 4 supplies. Well, I'm still getting a shitload of money whenever I do this. So I can pay at least one person. Which I would say is pretty good. They both have moves left, though, so I don't want to pay them yet. Oh, fuck me. No, I'm not gonna pay them and refresh this. They have moves left. You might want to pay some of your agents. Oh my god. I feel like this game is harder than the last one. Up and earlier, Grace. How's the injury today? Don't worry about me. Any news of Lord Jakob or the Queen? Nothing, I'm afraid. We're in the dark. Something tells me Julian is having a grand time using Grevno as a holiday home. What are the allies we sent for? We have a message about Lord Roland. I believe this soldier has the details for us. Very well. Your Grace, I have news of Lord Roland. Why do I have the feeling that it won't be good news? Just as the soldier's instincts are honed for battlefield, so too does a king sense disaster. I just thought of that myself, but it's true. Just say what you came to say, please. Lord Roland was undefeated for his whole career until now. Unfortunately, the great Roland has fallen in battle and his people are in a period of national mourning. Oh, he's fucking dead. We don't know what will become of them now. Lands can be transformed by strong enemies overnight. So much for that avenue. We must think of something else, Your Grace. You think of anyone else we could ask? Not at the moment, Your Grace. Let me make some more preparations later today. What do I need to do next? I need to figure out what to do next. Let me think about it. Oh, okay. Your Grace, thank you for your wisdom. Our town still flourishes, and we thank the king. For some reason, I sense a but coming on. He is wise indeed. The problem is perfume, Your Grace. Sounds like they need a new king and some bandits to take out their mourning on. I mean, you're not wrong entirely. Like, what if he died because he lost a battle against the Swans? Can't I be like, hey, the Swans are fucking up your king's castle. Can you come here and give us a hand? But I don't know. My neighbor fulfilled a lifelong dream of founding his own fragrance emporium. We celebrated him to the fullest, but now it stinks, Your Grace, day and night. It's like I can taste it. I promised him he was going to be sorry for following his dreams, and now you must help me deliver. I want to raise his odious little perfume shop to its foundations on the king's orders. No! You come to a king's court to ask him to bully a local business. Those fumes must be going to your head. I hadn't even thought of that. My head has been hurting all the time. I didn't even try talking to him about it first. So, not even just a little muscle to loosen up the conversation? No. If you try my patience, the muscle will show you out. Fair, fair, Your Grace. Your Grace is no fool. My chest, Your Grace, it is on fire! My head, a whirling haze of agony. Oh, you mean, is your chest on fire? If I wasn't a married man, I would ask you to show me, but... Your Grace, I come to you on the brink of death. What virulent disease have you brought to my court? What possessed you? Love, Your Grace, what else? My being, my soul, my body, all ablaze! Oh. The only cure? Casper's hand in marriage. But alas, my rosy-cheeked prince won't have me. Not unless I bring him the fabled forest flower. Its petals, 1,000 orange sunsets at night, but during the day, 12 deepest seas. One must look for it in the dark. 'Tis the only way. Your Grace, I must show him the depths of my devotion. Shouldn't you look for it yourself? But it's dark, Your Grace. And all those prickly bushes, yuck! What good is the flower, then? I must present it with my face a bloody mess? Well, yeah, that's kind of the point. I cannot bear to think of it. Oh, the rejection. I really don't want to take a happiness hit. Fine, I'll help you find the flower. Prickly vines and bushes block the way. Landing on bramble will halt your progress, limiting how far you can advance. Use various items to help you get through and watch out for fire. What? What? Okay, so wine, medicine, and wine can help. Ah, this is an illness. This is a bit insane, but whatever. This ought to do it. Young love deserves a chance, I suppose. King takes mercy on my heart. I'll expect the flower by tomorrow, undamaged. Yes? Thank you, Your Grace. Bye. I feel like she was kind of a scammer, but at the same time, like, I don't want to take a -20 to happiness. Now, this girl is a scammer. We talked to her some weeks ago, and she was a scammer. Your Grace, I wish to travel to a great school of medicine abroad. If I can pursue such knowledge, then I can become a great help to my people. Our little village has been decimated by illness, and our physician is quite old. Please, Your Grace, provide me with the help to reach the school of medicine. I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do for you now. I see. Without the knowledge how to save lives, every candle in my village will flicker out. By the king's will, then, we'll surrender to the winter. Not much choice besides. We didn't take a happiness hit, so she was lying. These are a lot of personal problems? Yeah, no shit. Your Grace, I bring news! I was given this letter from Vialit. Some serendipity at last. Perhaps she will consider helping us again. She's a person of interesting temperament, Your Grace. Let us see what she has to say. Who stole my lion? A newsletter by Vialit. Announcing a crime! Some bloody thief only gone and stolen my most prized possession. This vile strip of rot gut broke into my place and took the lion I was raising for my ornamentation. Unacceptable, y'all. Y'all consider yourselves on notice from now on. Anyone who knows something, saw something, heard something, even smelled something to do with this babooned bottom thieving scum is gonna pay. I'll be having my lion back, and I'll stuff the thief's head for a new toy, mark my words. Very seriously, Vialit. She always has such a decisive personality, has she? Indeed, Your Grace. But she does live in the area, and we have certainly heard something about a lion or two. Perhaps we should pay her a visit. If we find this thief of hers, she may be happy to assist us. I will mark her estate on our map. Oh boy. -0. Okay. The elite's modest holdings at the end of a long road. Big pastures stretch to the side of a tall wooden house with big windows. The entire place is rather overgrown. Visit the elite. Yep. Your Grace, perfect timing. You must have heard about my emergency. Yes, well, I'm in an emergency too. Perhaps we can assist each other. You respond to my struggle by talking about yourself? Bah! Let's talk about me. A little while ago, I bought me a prize, a lion. I was fattening him up to be stuffed, but some filthy fingernail thief snatched him right out of his cage. On my own grounds. Bah, I say.
Bye.
The lion was stolen? I mean, obviously it's kind of animal abuse, but this is not a situation where I should give a shit about animal abuse. There is so much more wrong with Eric's life right now. I shouldn't be moralizing about what you're doing with animals. That is completely unacceptable. Unacceptable. You got it, Your Grace. Now I gotta live with the insult. Disrespectful to my art, you know. Taxidermy is beautiful, Your Grace. A fine art, the finest.
Oh.
You don't ever find it a little bit morbid? Please, don't you eat meat? You could survive on tatters, but yet kill pigs, boars, cattle. When I kill a beastie, it's for art. I kill with love and humanity. I've given these beauties a forever life. That's the definition of respect, Your Grace. And now my lion's stolen. I bet it were some beast-faced dog. Don't ask how I know some Radovian is involved. I just know. Radovia is our ally. My eldest daughter is probably going to gay marry a Radovian princess. We can't do this again. We can't have a fucking conflict with Redovia. I'd have killed a beast sooner, but I didn't have the supplies for such a large project. The body was decomposed before I could make it beautiful. Help me find my lion, Your Grace. Might even teach you a thing or two about taxidermy. I'm not interested in taxidermy. I'll help you find your lion, but the taxidermy is not for me. Bah, don't insult me with your narrow-minded attitude. If you're helping, you're helping. That is that then. Do you have any information about the thief? They said 2 people done it, and one of them sounded Redovian. My advisor will write up a list of places to search. If you find my lion, there will be no limit. My thanks, King Eric. I'll be in for anything. Good. I guess we'd better start searching for those lions again. Via marked some locations on our map for us, Your Grace. No luck with the lords. The future of your kingdom and the safety of your family are in peril. The threat to your reign increases. You left Lord Jakob to certain defeat, and the local lords are reluctant to come to your aid. Reclaiming your strength and finding allies will be the deciding factor in your future reign. Find a way to ally with Vialit before threat reaches maximum. The threat level is rising +9. This is fucking crazy. Damn it! If I had 5, I could do both of these, but I can't. Because I didn't... I need to max out these things every single time. The elite's modest holdings, the end of a long road, right? Oh, yeah, no, never mind. That's just a talk to her. The royal agents came upon a peaceful town along a muddy brown river that sparkled in the sun. Some kind of local festival was going on, with colorful banners flapping in the cold air. The agents were welcomed with roasted nuts and mulled cider, but no one knew anything about a lion. Sword! And I leveled up. Yeah, I literally can't do that, so... It's been 2 weeks. Is my wound really not healed? Oh, there is a sprint! I can hold spacebar to go faster. Okay. Where's my daughter? Where are my children? Yeah, I don't really know. Oh, there's a pigeon. Okay. Okay. I cannot interact with the pigeon for some reason. I'd better check on the kids. Oh, they were right here. I just didn't even really see them. Are you two staying out of trouble? I came to see how you are keeping busy. Here's the book, said Annie. See this beautiful lady on the cover with long dark hair? Father said my mom looked just like that. Oh, Taimo, I understand. I miss my mother too. Let's see the book. Oh, hello, Father. Hello, Pumpkin. What have you got there, Taimo? A storybook I found in Grevno. I liked the queen on the cover. Will you please read, said Annie? Of course. Just don't cry again, see? The king is well, and your father will be well too. I will only read to you this one time, so you'd better listen. Will you listen too, father? Sure, I'd love to. Go ahead, Sadani. Morana was once a young goddess in Yav, renowned for her incredible beauty. One day, the fertility god Yarlo came to explore Yav. Wherever he walked, flowers bloomed and birds sang, but when he laid eyes on Morana, they knew it was fate for them to fall in love. Bang! Flowers, butterflies, geese honking in the background. Honk! Look how beautiful, Taimo! But their love was destined for trouble. Wah! Trouble for Morana and Yarlo? No! Why? A happy couple, love at first sight. They got married right away. Why wait? But behold, not long after their marital oaths were said, it turned out Morana and Yarlo were actually twin brother and sister. What are the odds? Oh, please keep reading, Sadani. Always leave the audience wanting more. That's how you keep them on the edge. I thought this would be a story for children, but I am hooked. I didn't see it. I didn't expect such a twist. We need to pause here for now, Taimo, but if you are good, I will consider reading more some later. I think it's a pornographic book. And they're just too young to understand. Okay, next week. Oh, Christ almighty. Okay, we have maxed out our moves. Yeah, I can't pay, and I refuse to pay. I have a law I can pass. Dedicate certain animals to the gods for protection, forbidding their slaughter or trade. Plus 10, whatever this is, prosperity a week. Adds extra food quests to the queue. Oh shit! Dedicate a shrine to Steerbog, god of winds, to protect crops and homes within storms. Weather quests will be easier, plus 1 per week. Okay, yeah, no, I want this. Oh, it needs 2 points. Oh. Well, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Man, I thought the game was already, like, really hard. Now it's even harder. Still no word from Grevno, I take it? Nothing, Your Grace. Perhaps that's good, though. Perhaps no news is better than bad news? Our best bet is to find this lion for Via. Her support will help put all this behind us. Taimo, that poor lad, must be worried about his father. I better see how he's faring. Did Aurelia... May Goddess Dol... And Aurelia, may Goddess Dola keep an eye on her. Well, here's some petitioners. My Grace, I've come on behalf of your village. Ugh, wheat for brains. Try again. Your Grace, my people are sick. So it's this exact same thing again. Maybe this will undo your ill fate. I don't see how this will please the gods, but my help thanks you for your people. Arg, my people, for your help. Haha, Your Grace, Sir does a lot at your service. I won't take up much of your time. I just collect my fee and be on my way. A fee? What for? Yes, my knight's fee, of course, for the various heroics I've performed. Slain monsters, rescued damsels and such. I believe a hefty sack of gold should do the trick. Uh-huh, sir, what was it? I've no knight by that name. Shoo, you shameless imposter, shoo! I might not be a knight yet, but I could be! It's called investing in young talent and such. Yeah, no, fuck off. Oya Zaika, my poor sweet girl, my little bunny, lost. Take a breath. I'm sure your beloved pet is not far. Pet? No, pet, your grace, my daughter. I should have kept a closer eye. Oh, my Zaika. See, I looked away for but a second, tending to my stew. I turn and she's gone, not a trace. She must have wandered off into the woods. Your grace, I must find her before the night falls. I'll help you search for her. EC. That is all I have. May your daughter be found safe and sound. Oh, thank you, your grace. Thank you. I'm on my way, darling. Your grace, I wish travel to a school of medicine abroad. We could use more healers. Wow, this turned out to be, like, pathetically easy. I hope this will help you reach your goal. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you, your grace. I shall become a renowned doctor. Just wait. Now I need to make sure that I have enough gold to pay Stan or Elena. Father! Hello, Pumpkin. I hope you and Taimo are keeping yourselves busy and safe. I wonder if Asalia is close to Grevno now. It seems like only yesterday I was planning a grand prank to welcome her. Now I fear for her life. I was so naive. Don't be afraid. As I told you, all you must worry about is looking after Taimo. But that's just... What if it's not enough? What if I lose Asalia too? Oh, my Pumpkin. We may be scared, but we need to try and face the challenges with courage in our hearts. Courage! Like Az! I will be brave like her. Like you, your grace. Taimo's brave too. We'll solve this, all of us, like a family. We will talk later. Your grace. Hello, Taimo. How are you holding up, young man? Oh, your grace. I am fine, but my father, what will become of him at Grevno without our help? Lord Jakob is a great warrior. I've known your father for a long time, Taimo. He's an admirable warrior. You must place your faith in him, even when it seems like hope is lost. But if my father loses this battle, if something does happen to him, where will I go? I can't stay here. Mom said... I mean, the Queen promised I would go home soon. Ugh. Wait, isn't his mom dead? I thought about your mom. Aurelia reminds you of your mom. Oh, he was talking... I keep forgetting, for some reason, very early on, Taimo was calling Aurelia Mom, which is very intriguing, but then I'm like, oh wait, right, his mother is actually dead, so, and he's like 11, so it makes sense. Aurelia reminds you of your mom, doesn't she? I wish she were here with us. I wish the Queen were here too. She would make it all better. Your Grace, I met my mother, Lady Ursula. Of course, I'm really sorry about your mom, Taimo. I'm confident she's watching over us. Father said we had to come to Davern to defend our keep in her memory. I speak to her sometimes, but she never responds. I thought maybe in Davern I would have better luck since Mother lived here for so long. But it seems as though Davern had nothing but ill tidings for us. It's going to be all right, Taimo. We will find a way to help your father defend the keep. We just need some more time. Why don't you go play with Sedani for now? You should ask her to read to you. My Marana book, that always makes me feel better. I'll ask her, Your Grace, thank you. Don't do anything silly, Taimo. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Your Grace. Alright? What do you have for me? Your Grace, I bring news. I was approached by a hooded character. They said this clinking box is for the king. See you next week, my guy. You have a good time. You have a good night, my friend. And yeah, we're gonna be done in a moment here. They said this clinking box is for the king. It came with a letter as well. I recognize the wine-colored wax on the seal. Must be from Baron Kavka. By being a friend to Jakob, we've made an enemy of him. Eric, I must say it was hard to find you now that you are no longer living at Grevno. My resources are luckily unlimited. And just wait until my new road is complete. I was surprised to find you'd let a ragged pack of bandits do your house sitting for you. Rest assured, I have relieved all parties of the keys to the kingdom, and your house is now mine. Oh, really? If there is no king on the throne of Davern, your lands become mine, do they not? Perhaps I will keep the throne warm for you while you muster what little forces you have left. Your odds are not very good. Have a little gift from me to comfort you yourself before the end. Baron Kavka of Praxis. Kavka has taken Grevno? Aurelia is inside Grevno! Our children are inside Grevno! We have to go back for them. They know our location. That's not good. Easy, easy. I can only think that if Aurelia were Kavka's prisoner, he would have mentioned that. Then what happened to her? Did the swans kidnap her? Is Kavka playing with me? It is a dire situation, but in your state, it's vital that you remain calm, Your Grace. We need to secure allies, and then we will take Grevno back and find the Queen. And our heir, and our little princess, and help Jakob, and deal with the swans. I don't feel too well. Fuck. Oh, we're back here. This place again? Music? I must be losing my mind. What the fuck is happening? There you are, darling. Come, take a seat. Come play with us, buddy. He saved you a seat. Oh no, him? Really? Yeah, we're going insane. At last! Having a rough day? Don't you worry. Relax. Grab some cards. You're in. Oh, I know, darling. Kavka took your castle. How very sad. Even worse, Aurelia is still in there with your devil child, too. Your wife, she had it tough, you know, and what did you do to help her? This is all I have. I have to use everything. Of course, anything you wanted. Except to help your wife. But I didn't do any of those things. I tried so hard to protect her and the young prince and princess. I gave everything I could to build a wall to keep them safe. Of course you did, love. That's why she's probably dead. Don't worry, hon. We don't judge here. Much. What good did a wall do you? You had no ideas to help her then, and nothing for her now. Moving on. Ah, the kids. They're playing with knives, deadly animals. Surely that isn't safe. What did you do? Of course, you give them more dangerous stuff to play with. How very reasonable. I would never. I tried my best to take care of them. Time only got hurt because I wasn't there. Yes, you poor thing. No wonder they tried to kill you. Ha! Oh, don't listen to him. You're alive. Sort of. Moving on. I know, darling. These questions are really hard. Tricky, even. We'll go easy on this time. Perhaps let's try something easy now. Let's see. You're with your loved ones. The whole happy family is with you. You're spending the time playing hide and seek like old good times. Ah, how nice. I'm happy for you. Oh no, what's this? There's flames everywhere. You have to sacrifice one person to save everyone else. Who will you pick? I told you it's easy. You've done it before. Oh, Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Eeha! Oppa, oppa, oppa! Well played. Lovely the way her red dress matches the flames, is it not? I didn't have a choice! How was I to know Iva would call my daughter a witch and burn her alive? I wanted her happiness. Iva was the one who killed her. Hey, I can hear you. Oh, that's Ivo's head? Be calm now. What's done is done. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. I think it's time to wake up. Your Grace, thank Perun. Although I know it is your tendency to faint in times of strain, you are out for longer than usual. The wound from the lad's arrow is not grievous itself, but perhaps Chernobog has gotten into the opening. I do feel tired and my arm is a bit stiff. I had the weirdest dream as well. There's no time to rest, but there's no time to rest. Davern itself is in danger until we get Grevno back. I think we should consider moving somewhere more secure, Your Grace. You need a proper space to recover. These thin linen walls are not doing you any good. Yes, 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 as you say. Let's see if we can find this damn lion and get Via to help. Okay, yeah, let's, farming community, explore. Agents come upon the tumble-down walls and withered stone of an old farming community. An innkeeper in a muddy apron told them some unusual travelers had passed through recently. Apparently there were two young women in warrior's garb, and one of them had a funny accent. The agents didn't know what to make of this, but they enjoyed a generous meal in the old inn. That needs 4. The agents came across an old caravan that seemed abandoned. Silks that were once bright in color were faded and torn, trampled into the snow. The travelers must have fled from bandits. The old carts were picked clean, but the agents still managed to find a little something. Boots. Sturdy boots. I think that's it. So we're gonna finish this week. Wait, actually, if we finished... Oh, fuck. Oh, it's too late. I should have saved and then got off immediately, but it's too late now. Okay, that's enough to hire one, or pay one agent. Okay. Excuse me? I don't know why I got confused by this, but I did. My happiness level is pretty fucking good. But I still have some prosperity left, so more money, I guess. There we go. Who the fuck do I pay this week? Oh, fuck. I'll pay Elena. 1 point. This is all we can do, really. Kafka took Grevna. With Kafka taking over your castle, reclaiming it will be far more challenging than you anticipated. Your time is running out to find allies and mount a defense. Yep. Sure. Wow, that's a lot of petitioners. I need to save. Fucking game. Alright. Thank you all very much for joining me here tonight. I really appreciate you coming here to hang out with me. We will be back in 4 days, Wednesday, if you live in the United States. And we will continue as normal. We'll do a chill stream of probably Dwarf Romantique. And then next Friday, Saturday, we will return to this game and see if we can keep going. I feel like I've made so many mistakes that we might do 2 playthroughs, because I feel like I'm going to get, like, a game over type ending at some point soon, but we'll see. We will see. We will find out if that's the case. But until next week, yeah, we'll do a chill stream on Wednesday first. If you happen to be new here and you enjoyed hanging out with us tonight, if you think I deserve a follow, I'd appreciate that quite a bit. We stream 3 times a week for approximately 2 hours, and this stream will be re-uploaded to YouTube tomorrow night, where we'll join every single stream I have ever done. So if there are any you want to catch up on, you can find all of them there. Link is in the About section. And I went hella overtime because the save system in this game is very weird, and I accidentally lost track of time as a result, so I really need to get the fuck out of here. So thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate your support in every capacity. I hope you have a good afternoon, evening, morning, etc. And I will see you all again soon. With Dwarf Romantique, but then, yes, your grace, Snowfall. Ciao!